As you can see, down in there, it's starting to mold.
Polly Joy takes us on a tour of her Kissimmee home after flooding from Hurricane Ian left almost everything she owned ruined.
This is, in this room, is how high.
Joy says when she made one of the biggest investments of her life in 1995, no one told her the home was prone to flooding.
I don't think that's right, because who's going to buy a home that's going to get damaged and maybe not be able to live in?
Florida doesn't have any flood disclosure laws that require sellers to tell a home buyer about a property's flood history. Joel Scata is a senior attorney with the Natural Resources Defense Council and says one of the best things you can do as a home buyer is ask a lot of questions.
To ask the seller if the property's flooded before, to ask the seller, has there been any issues with flooding, or do you have flood insurance? How much do you pay for the flood insurance?
Tansy Soderstrom, president of Orlando Regional Realtor Association, suggests working closely with your realtor.
You put an offer on a property, you were going to have a home inspection. So the home inspection will let you know if it was wet, or if there was water damage. They're going to see that.
There's a FEMA Flood Map Service Center where you can find regulated floodplain data. Individual counties also compiled flood maps. Through Osceola County's website, we looked up Polly's home, and that's when we discovered it's in a high-risk flood zone.
They should disclose that, because honestly, nobody would buy a home that they knew is going to flood.
If you're interested in learning any more about the flooding online resources available to you, I'll have those links posted under this article on our website, fox35orlando.com. For now, reporting in Kissimmee, Marlisa Goldsmith, Fox 35 News.